Okay, I want you to practice a little bit more on some of this percent increase and decrease. And to do this, what I want you to see is a nice way you can calculate this. We looked at the pattern the other day where we said, look, if you're going to be increasing something by 6%, like this 49 is going to be increased by 6%, then what you're going to be doing is taking 49 and adding 6% of 49. Okay, so what that looks like is this. Let me get rid of that. Here's 49 and adding 6% of 49. Okay, it's a little sloppy. Let me see if I can clean that up a little bit. Okay, so here's 49 plus 6% of 49. Well, eventually what we did was say, you know what, we could write this way. Okay, and what you're doing is saying, look, if you use the distributive property on this, you'd say 49 times 1 is 49, and 49 times 0.06 is right there. Okay, so I've essentially just taken this statement and made it a little simpler looking. So if I was going to do 49, 49 plus 6% of 49, I could just multiply it by 1.06, because that's 49 times 1 plus 0.06. So what I want you to see is this. Let's go back to this screen I had going here. Come on. There we go. And that one as well. All right. So what I'm going to end up doing is taking 49 times 1.06, and I can use this this Desmos calculator for that. If you look up here, we've used Desmos before at times, but this is desmos.com/scientific, and I can just type in 49 times 1.06, okay, and it gives me my answer right here, 51.94. Well, I don't even have to write 1.096. I could just write 1 plus 0.06. Okay, then I can just type in my answer, 51.94. Press enter again, got a green. Okay, let's look at another one. Okay, here's 67 increased by 6%. Well, aren't I just going to do this? It's still increased by 6%, right? So there's my answer, 71.02. Okay. How about this one? 21 is increased by 3%. So just type in 21 right here, and it's increased by 3%, so 0.03. Okay. So all I've got to do is just type these in this way and get my answer. Okay. So what I wanted to do is enough of these things where you go, oh, look at this. This one's 39. Okay. But it's decreased by 29%. It's very important that you notice that. Decreased by 29%. Okay? So what I would do is, instead of adding 29%, let's change this to a 0.29 right here. Okay? Instead of adding 29%, I'm going to subtract 29%. Okay? So that's the only difference. You're still doing 39 times 1 minus 0.29. If you were doing this in your head, you might just say 39 times 0.71. That gives you the same answer. Oops. 0.71. Nope. 61. No, 71. A little confused there. Okay, 39 decreased by 29%. 100 minus 29 is 71. But you don't even have to type in that. You can just write 1 minus 0.29, and there's your answer, 27.69. Press enter again. Okay. Here's another one. Is this one increased or decreased? Well, read carefully. It's increased, which means you're going to have to be adding instead of subtracting. Okay. What's my starting number? 39. I'm sorry, 38. Okay, it's increased by 6%. So make this 0.06. Okay, remember when you take a percentage and make it a decimal, you divide by 100, so it moves the decimal place 2 spaces. And here's my answer, 40.28. Okay, so we can do these things all day long because you've got this ability to use this calculator really nicely here. Let's type in this one. This is 83, and it's decreased by 1.6. So decreased, which means we're going to subtract, and then when you move the decimal place 2 spaces on this one, it's going to be 0.016. Okay, 81.672. Okay, got my answer. So these are really easy to do if you just use this pattern. And really a pattern, I don't like to call it a trick, it's a pattern because you noticed that something was working for you and it worked the same way every time. That's a pattern. You might as well learn from it. Okay? So this one's 77. It's by 1%, so this is going to be 0.01, but it's increased, not decreased. So I got to get rid of that minus sign, make it a plus. There's my answer, 77.77. Okay, I hope that helps you.